I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita.
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight. A captain.
Captain Schwan.
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
Raven!
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
We caught up to them!
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide. They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head-on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. All right, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go!
Man, I thought I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwan Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven!
Huh?
man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here. Sir! Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling. Oh!
I didn't want to feel left out.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah, well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No, I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Gather round!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Team! Luna Bang!
You alright?
Sorry to trouble you. Is that the best you can do? Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I can't keep doing this. Oh, incandescent Luna Bang! Luna Rondo!
Take this! Azure Whales!
That's an
try and keep up.
Luna Ascendant!
Destruction!
Blade roll! Human blade! Luna Ascendant!
Use this.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Sword
Oh,
Wave!
incandescent locus.
By my honor as a knight.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
No way!
Crescent Moon! Split thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Luna Gale!
Nice moves.
Luna Gale! Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Blade roll!
Fine energy power. First aid.
Crescent Moon! Luna Gale!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Champagne!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
No way!
I can't keep doing this! Here comes a new spell!
Wasn't.
Was I a little hard on you?
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but I'm still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
What a powerful foe.
Get ready for anything.
Smile of wavering darkness!
You alright?
Destruction Field! Sonic Thrust! Destruction Field!
Oh, sharpened rage!
You're gone.
Run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! Lunarize!
I shall use this.
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Energy try again. First aid.
Azure Wolf!
Based.
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
No way.
Lunarize! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Lunarize!
First aid.
Luna Ascendant! Luna Ascendant!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Undefiled purity!
Destruction Field!
Luna Ascendant! Crescent Blade!
By my honor as a knight.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me! I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Bactian, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Luna Ascendant!
Destruction Field!
I can't keep doing this!
Incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Destruction!
Based! Purity!
I'm using this!
Divine energy!
Newman Blade!
Now!
Incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before... Bye-bye!
Gather round!
Who's next? Take this! No way! Azure Wolf! No way! Take this! No way!
Flavoring darkness! Vesperia!
Luna Gale!
And another!
Crescent
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Moon!
Take this!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
No way!
Luna Bang!
Take this! Azure Wolf! No way!
Oh,
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction work.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast. But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that,
Right.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our view from the
You alright?
Sorry to trouble you.
Behold!
Not even close!
Luna Rondo!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver thy enemies unto me.
I can't keep doing this! Crescent Luna Rondo!
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Blade roll!
Destruction!
Physical blade! Luna Ascendant!
Incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're...
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather. Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
We'll destroy them in no time!
This is
Caprice of innocent waters! Chicane!
finished.
Take this! No way! Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Azure Wolf! No way!
I shall use this.
Careful!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Fine energy, not even close. First aid.
Sharpened rage, right through that which blocks our future. Stalagmite!
Come forth, sacred spirits.
Blade of no light, overpower even indestructible evil.
You all right?
Sorry to trouble you.
First aid.
O din of this modest land. Starblast! Grant them thy undefiled purity.
You're being pretty loose with the item.
Yeah, we're done.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Show no quarter.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I can't keep doing this.
Annihilate the vulgar before me! Spiral blade!
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Divine energy. First aid. Sonic thrust.
Cosmic blade! Luna ascendant! Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
That's over.
Watch out, Raven!
That was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one. That's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwan this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwan's.
You seem like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwan, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
We'll destroy them in no time! Flickering blaze!
No way! No way!
Cosmic blade! Luna snare and deliver the enemies unto me!
This wasn't supposed to.
Sorry to trouble you.
Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
I can't keep doing this.
Sword rain!
Lacrosse!
Luna ascendant!
Now!
I can't keep doing this.
Spirits!
Luna Rondo!
Wolf strike!
Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero!
Luna! Luna Rondo!
First aid!
Like this? Luna...
There's still a lack of devotion. What a powerful foe.
Don't just stand there whining!
Don't move!
No way!
Don't
O
move!
din of this modest land!
Demon
Away!
Blade!
Take this!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver the enemies unto me!
No way! I shall use this.
O blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Blade go! Don't move! Luna Rondo!
O caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
New Moon Blade!
O din of this modest land!
First aid!
I'm using this!
Take this!
Crescent Strike! Don't move!
Style of wavering darkness! Spread zero!
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Oh, wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. 'Cause I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The sorcerer's ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Vesperia.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate, too.
I'll take him out!
It's nothing personal.
Luna Ascendant! Nothing can disenfocus! Annihilate the vulgar before me! This is blade of noble light! Luna Ascendant!
I gotta try and keep up.
Destruction field!
Tractor beam!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Critical blade!
Luminous sight!
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Blade
We're done. This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Vesperia, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
You'll be gone soon enough.
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Destruction field!
Sharpen rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Stalactites!
Take this! As a way!
Luna Ascendant! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Luna Ascendant!
Not even close! This wasn't
Don't move! Luna Rondo!
face! O din of this modest land!
I can't keep doing this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Take this!
Take that, Luna Gale!
Let's go.
What a powerful foe.
Get ready for anything.
Divine energy.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Wait!
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid! Burn through that which blocks our future!
Not done yet! No way! This wasn't supposed to happen. Destruction! Destruction field!
Divine energy, fill me. First aid. First aid.
Destruction field!
Not bad!
Destruction field!
Crescent Moon!
There's still a lack of development.
Watch my back.
Shining Falcon.
Take this!
Crescent Moon!
And another!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Azure Wolf Strike!
I can't keep doing this!
O sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our
Like this?
future!
This wasn't supposed to happen.
I can't keep doing this! Crescent Moon!
Divine energy, well done. First aid. Divine energy, fill me. First aid.
Crescent Moon!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
We show no... We'll destroy them in no time!
Crescent Moon Blade!
Incandescent focus! Annihilate the foe before me! Smart! I'm using this! Oh, incandescent locus! Annihilate the Vulgar before me!
Azure Wolf!
Rising Falcon. Beast.
Azure Wolf
I
Strike!
can't keep doing this!
Thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Tractor beam!
Divine energy, fill me. First aid.
O blade of noble... O din of this modest land! Stronghold!
I'm just getting started.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We'll destroy them in no time.
New Moon Blade!
Try again!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
New Moon
Fireball!
First aid!
Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stop it! Goodbye.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Gotta try harder next time.
What a powerful foe.
Ooh, scary. Scary.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Divine energy, fill me!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Take this! Take this! Azure Wolf!
New Moon Blade!
Try again! First aid!
Crescent moon!
Azure Wolf
Oh,
Strike!
flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure Wolf Strike! Ghost Wolf!
Luda Bang!
Take that! Ugh, I got careless.
Foes!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Help me out here! Oh, sharpened blade! Right through them!
Azure Wolf Strike! Take this!
Divine energy, fill me!
Champagne!
Take this!
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Take this! No way!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Take this! Take this! Azure Wolf! No way!
Luda Bang!
Take this! Azure Wolf! Destruction field! Destruction!
Crescent Moon!
So is that okay?
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary. Scary.
No way! No way!
Oh, this is bad.
Incandescent Lucas.
Take this! Take this! Destruction field!
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Destruction!
Crescent Moon!
Destruction!
First aid!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Let's go.
We'll destroy them in no time. Newman Blade!
Demon
Style of wavering
Take this!
Azure
Azure
Wolf
Wolf
Strike!
Rising faster!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Take this! No way!
Din of this modest land! Star Blast!
Take this! Azure Wolf! Ghost Wolf! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Crescent Moon!
Azure Wolf Strike! Destruction field!
Let's go.
So can we just go all out?
Azure Wolf Strike! No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent watchers! Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the world before me!
Divine energy, fill me! This is power! First aid!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Crescent Moon! Finished. Moonlight Havoc!
Destruction field! Take this!
We're done.
Flynn, I wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that, but I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
Golden opportunity.
Our strategy worked.
Don't move! Smile! Withering darkness! Lunarize!
Try again! Take this!
My alluring snare! Deliver my enemies unto me! Turn to be!
Divine energy! First stage! No way! Who's next? What's supposed to happen?
Take that!
Divine energy! First stage! Divine energy! First stage!
Not bad.
Like this? The secret of my strength is... Watch my back.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! This is power! No!
Take
Purity! Splash! This is power! No!
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! No!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Descartes! Crescent moon!
Demon Fang!
Let's go. hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, I felt that. It's not over yet. Din of this modest plan. This isn't good. How careless. Ow, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Fine energy! Distraction! First aid! Destruction field!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
That's over.
What in the...
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell!
It's you.
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way.
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle?
He's not here. He was never even here to begin with.
What? What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now!
Hey, hold on a minute! Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up! Let's get this party started!
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell! happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
How unfortunate. This time, I will destroy that arm.
The Colosseum was wondering, who is this?
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am.
I'm so happy I could cry.
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
I want more. Come on.
Afraid of noble life, overpower even indestructible evils. Roll! I am so gonna make you hurt.
All right.
I want more.
Resplendent wisdom.
Good.
Now, cosmic display.
Sacred spirits, come on. Just try.
Style of wavering darkness. Spread zero.
How distressing.
You're nothing. Nothing. Sacred spirits, you're nothing. Come on.
Divine energy. Fill me.
First aid. Believe.
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
I'll eat you alive.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid. That hurts.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
I can't keep doing
Divine
this.
energy, fill me.
Come on. First aid.
Divine energy, fill me.
Just try. First aid.
We're not done yet.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
No good.
Oh, caprice of now you've done it.
Winning comes first.
I'll eat you alive.
Through that which blows the future. Your clothes are all dirty.
First aid.
Don't be
Come on.
a
I'll eat you alive. First aid.
No good.
First aid.
No good.
I'll eat you alive.
Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Now we're gonna have fun.
All right.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. I am so gonna make you hurt.
I shall use this.
Just try and stop
I'm
me.
using this.
Sacred spirits.
Not yet. Star blast.
Demonic chaos.
Oh, stricken rage, run through that which blocks our future.
Give me more.
Might.
Come on. That good.
Yeah. Oh, blade of noble light.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
Oh, sharpened rage.
Divine energy, fill me.
Now it's on.
That was close. Oh, did of this modest land.
Energy, fill me.
Star blast.
First aid.
Don't be a pain.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
I'm gonna be sensing attack.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
Crescent moon.
Divine energy, fill me.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Divine energy, fill me.
Good. First
aid. Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
First aid. And more. Come on.
Divine energy, fill me.
First aid.
I can't keep doing this. Distant locust. Annihilate the vulgar before
First
me.
aid.
energy, fill me! Did I choose poorly?
Gotcha!
I can't keep
Destroy
doing
you!
this!
I feel nothing!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Destruction! Gotcha! Bleed!
This is the best you can do! 11! Overpower it! Oh, sharpened rage! Right through that! It blocks our future!
Divine energy, fill me!
That hurts!
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpowering and indestructible evil!
Energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, first aid!
Now we're gonna have fun! Too slow! Really too alive! Just try and stop! Destruction! I feel nothing! Gotcha! Come on!
No
Just
good.
try and stop me!
All right.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! And I'll defy
You
purity!
alive! Destruction!
I am so gonna make you hurt! I'm using this! Now! Champagne! Ready? Activating! Now! Champagne!
Good!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Newman Blade!
Destruction field!
Divine energy, fill me!
Destruction
First
Help
aid!
me out here!
Destruction field!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Come on! I shall use
Crescent Moon!
First aid!
Destruction field!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Destruction field!
Destruction
Destruction field!
to me!
Destruction field!
How long are you gonna keep chasing us?
Let's finish him here.
There's something strange about this man.
That's the logical outcome.
There's potential within me.
You're awesome! Yuri!
You've got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it! There! Done!
It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita,
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
we've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
Aha! Yuri! This isn't over yet!
The control panel!
It started moving again.
Yuri! Come fly with me!
My body.
It's no use! We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts!
We can't let it end here!
Ah, yes! That's wonderful! Let's do it! Ugh! Ah!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Jaeger! What's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dane Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good. This thing is totaled. We just have to cut its power.
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard!
What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time.
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with the Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.